many different actions students can take each day to help them remain focused in class and perform to the best of their ability. Getting a good night's sleep, physical fitness, avoiding distractions, and perhaps the most important, eating a healthy diet. And as we all know, the true staple to every diet is beginning each day with a balanced, wholesome breakfast, the most important meal of the day. But in today's hustle and bustle society, it isn't always easy to claim the requisite source of fiber, equally balanced with calcium and vitamins. It's much easier to grab a pastry loaded with sugar and unwanted calories on your way out the door. Or even more unfortunate, not eating breakfast at all. Over the past few years, the Edison School District, along with many others throughout the state, has implemented the Breakfast After the Bell program. This provides all students the ability to have a simple but healthy breakfast served to them in their homeroom, a perfect way to start a day of learning and continuing to push our students toward lifelong habits of healthy eating. Fortunately, since the enactment of this policy, schools throughout the district have seen a great increase in the number of students who are taking advantage of this healthy option. Herbert Hoover Middle School, for instance, now serves over 200 meals every morning, accounting for nearly 25% of their student population. This extraordinary number of students who are benefiting from this program even caught the eye of one of New Jersey's highest-ranking public officials, Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno. So on a late September morning, the Lieutenant Governor made a point to visit Edison and see firsthand how these students are taking advantage of breakfast after the bell.
Yep, they do all
And
that.
how many meals do you serve every day?
About 210 a day.
How many
That's
did you
just
serve
breakfast.
2 years ago?
0.
Yeah, that's a cool story. That's why we're here. What we're doing right now is highlighting the fact that your school has had the most increases in breakfast after the bell of any school in the state of New Jersey. So we wanted to applaud all that, right? And it's an opportunity for us in many different ways to get more food and good quality food to you. This summer, we signed a bunch of bills that allows farmers to bring in New Jersey to fresh food to schools in New Jersey. And while we were talking about the bills, we thought, wow, what a great idea to highlight the fact that New Jersey's gone from virtually dead last in 2009 in terms of breakfast before the bell to middle of the pack, which is a huge jump.
Healthy breakfast is helpful to reduce obesity, which is becoming a bigger problem. So when you're doing sports or any of your daily activities, it's just going to be a lot easier in life if you don't have to worry about taking the weight off if you're eating a healthy breakfast. So it really has so many benefits. And
For the Garden State means that agriculture is the third largest industry in the state of New Jersey. So Doug Fisher and I get together every summer, mostly because that's when the food is ready to go and it's fun to eat the peaches and the blueberries. And we go around to farms to talk about how agriculture is really a fundamental industry in New Jersey. It's a job creator, but it also, we grow a lot of cool stuff here in New Jersey. Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, we're starting to get more school gardens, farm to school, and a lot more opportunities for able to get fresh fruits and vegetables from the Garden State. And sometimes when we go into certain areas of the state, into schools, they don't even know what we grow here. And yet we are produce some of the top crops in the country.
We wanted to come and say congratulations because you know students who have breakfast go to school on time, they're less tardy, they work harder, they pay more attention. So if we take your example and we take it on the road, we'll get a lot of 6th graders having breakfast or 1st graders having breakfast because of all the stuff you're doing right here. So I wanted to applaud all of you.